So, should I introduce myself now?
Definitely. I'm curious, waiting for your introduction.
Okay, so my name is Arnav Sharma and
hmm
I hail from Himachal Pradesh. I
Okay.
live in Haryana. I
hmm
am 13 years old and I study in grade 8.
Okay, that's great. So, in which
Yes,
standard you are studying as of now?
I study in grade 8.
Okay, in grade eight. Okay. Good. And you are really confident, and your English speaking way is too, fantastic, fantabulous. Yeah, I really
Thank you,
impressed.
sir.
I really impressed. In this
Thank
age,
you, sir.
you have got this much of confidence. I really appreciate it. Okay. So,
Thank you, sir.
now, do you want to
Yes,
ask me some questions, or do you have any kind of the topic we can talk on that?
we can ask some questions from each
Okay,
other.
I would love to answer your question. You can ask me. You are free for us asking any question.
Yes. So my first question from you is like as you told that you are from Delhi. So I
Yes,
want to know that you are living in Delhi or you are basically from Delhi only.
I'm living in Delhi. Basically, I'm from UP, but it's been a long time. We are being here for 20 years. So now I can say I'm from Delhi. So each and everything we are doing here in Delhi only. But oftenly I go to my hometown as well. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So like my next question from you is that according to you, what is the difference between your native place and the place where you are currently living?
What are the differences between? Okay, there are
Yes.
there are certain kind of various kind of difference. When I when I visit my hometown, I feel, because I spended my whole childhood since 10th class, I studied there at my hometown. So I emotionally attach with that place. And when I visit there, I feel I'm at my land, or that kind of feeling. I can't express actually that kind of feeling. But here I'm living in Delhi because I
Okay.
settled in my business, and my wife also settled here. She's running her own clinic. So yeah, we are, and my kids, they are studying in school here in Delhi only, and I have my own house here and everything. We are here in Delhi. But in the future, if I get the chance, and if someone asks me where you want to settle, when you want to move, so definitely I would say I really move to my hometown because I emotionally attached. And still,
Okay.
sometime I have to visit there if there is some functions, or occasionally I visit there. Last time I visited because I had I my kids, they have the
Okay.
vacation. That time I visited there, and I've been there. I've been there for three days, and I enjoyed a lot. I switched off my phone, everything. I was not connected with anything, and I would just enjoyed there. And I visited some places there, and I visited to my sister house and some my brother house, because my sisters, my brother, they are there. And yeah, I enjoyed a lot. Yeah. And if you ask me
Yeah,
what is
that
the difference means, Delhi is the, already Delhi is the metro city. And here, all the time, the atmosphere is not good. I mean, if I talk about the weather is not good here. All the time AQI level is high, so we cannot feel fresh air over here. But because of my circumstances, I could not move from here because of my, already I told you everything. So yeah, I like my hometown. But intentionally or unintentionally, I'm living in Delhi. Yeah, this is that.
yeah, yeah. So my next question from you is that according to you, what is the best part of your business?
Best part of my business is, if someone, suppose you have your birthday, right? And you ask me, you want some gift on your birthday occasion. And if you are happy after getting that gift from my side, that moment is good for me, and that is the good part for my business. If my customer satisfied with me, that time I feel, yeah, this is the good part of my business.
Okay. So according to you, satisfying your customer is the best part.
Yeah, definitely. If you are satisfied, suppose if you ordered me something and you are satisfied, definitely you you also prefer to others, your friend circle, to your relatives. You will say, if you want to good gift, you can go by this, by this. Okay, I mean this farm, or you can get from there.
Okay, so I want to tell you that do you also have prepared some questions to ask me or
Yes.
okay, so you can ask.
So how your speaking way is good and your articulation, wow, I really impressed. So how did you learn this language like this? In this age, you achieved a lot. Because when I was in this age, I could not even spoke single sentences. I could not speak even a single sentence at the time when I was at your age.
Okay, so thank you for that appreciation firstly. So my answer to your question is that I just like I am studying in an English medium school. So
Mm-hmm.
according to me, that is the only reason behind the good English.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like I also, my aunt also do these kind of conversational sessions. So
Okay.
she also taught me that how to speak with confidence and all.
Mm-hmm.
So according to me, that these two reasons are because that I have a great confidence.
Okay, for your kind information, my kids also they're studying in English medium. Still, they're not able to speak good English. Now they are able to speak earlier because I've been talking with them when they are in fifth class. Since then, I've been talking with them. I have conversation with them. It's been long time, around 3 4 years. But now they are able to speak in English, but still they don't have that much of the confidence. They cannot, encounter the people like you. Definitely, and is they are in ninth class, you are in eighth class, right? But still
Yes.
there is some lag in them. They can have the conversation, they can speak in English in front of anyone, but they cannot do this kind of conversation with the strangers. That's really good. You have learned many things from your aunt. What is the name of your aunt?
Her name is Santosh Sharma and her channel name is Speak with Santosh.
Okay, yeah, I know her. I had the conversation with her. She's good. Yeah, she's good lady.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I know her. I know Shantos. Yeah. And
Okay. Yeah.
my next question is, you are studying in English medium, right? So do you speak in
Yes.
English whenever you are in school premises, or only you talk with your teachers only?
Okay, it's not like that. We are just speaking in English. With
Mm-hmm.
my friends, I usually speak in Hindi only,
Mm-hmm.
and with some of our teachers also, we speak Hindi. But yeah, with some teachers, we speak English,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes at the place where we need to be a lot formal, at
Okay.
that time we used to speak in English.
Okay, so it means when you are you have that kind of feeling like formal, then you speak in English. Otherwise, you speak in your
Yeah.
mother tongue because we are emotionally attached with our mother tongue. So we always prefer to
Yes.
talk in the mother tongue. That is, yeah, it happens because we are human being, and because of we are Indian also. So English is the second language. So we mostly don't prefer English language. Why? And I'll give you the live example here from my kids. Whenever we go outside, I all the time emphasize them to speak in English outside. 3 days before, we visited one mall and we watched one movie also, that is you heard about that name, Spider-Man. One day like that,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we watched in that movie in 3D. Although it was I don't like that kind of movies, but because of my kids, I emphasizely visited there. So they don't ready to speak outside in front of the people in English. Why? Because my younger son, he says to me, Papa, it looks pretending, or it looks out, we are showing off in front of the people. But many times I make him understand, beta, it's not like that. We are not showing off to anyone. I mean, means in front of the people. We are just doing our practice, and we don't care about that. But kids are kids.
Yes.
They're not all the time. They are not ready to listen me. Sometimes they listen. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, and you are the kid. You know already.
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks like lecture if your parents say something.
Yes.
Yeah, I can understand that because I also was in the same age, because we already, yeah. And next question you can ask me.
Okay, so my next question from you is that what is your hobby except your business?
Yeah, it's very funny question because Now my hobby become to learn English only. All the time I indulge with English. All the time I immerse in the English, because whenever I present at my workplace also. Suppose if I'm doing some work on my laptop, so that time meanwhile I set English content. I listen that. So this I can say now I don't have any kind of hobby now. I just want to become a good English speaker and good public speaker. And
Yeah,
it
that is
was,
also hobby only.
yeah, it was my childhood dream. Because of some circumstances, because I am from very small village of UP, I could not I could not have that, that kind of environment at that time, because I did not studied from the good English medium school, because we did not have that time English medium school in my area. I did my all schooling from Hindi medium, and in the college only, when I did my 3 years polytechnic diploma in computer science, that time I admitted in that college, and I studied in English medium. That time, when first time when my professor came into the class, and he he did the lecture, I could not understand even a single line in English. It was my condition at that time. So you can imagine what kind of level of my English at that time. But after
Yeah.
that, I worked on that, and I've been learning for 2 years consistently. So now I get little bit you know fluency, or little bit confidence, and still I have to work a lot.
Yeah, yeah, you are you need to work a lot, but yeah, you are speaking well, as you told about your background. And according to me, that no one is perfect. Everyone need to work on themselves at every
Yeah,
time.
everyone needs to improve. Yeah, it's true, 100%. I agree
Yes,
with you. But sometimes what happens, because we are human being, and sometimes we feel monotonous while doing the same thing again and again and again. So sometimes it happens. So for that, to eradicate that kind of feeling, I do something else. Like sometime I watch some funny videos, or sometime I play with my kids. Sometime we go outside and visit some park and play there. So to change the mood. But yeah, but we can't, if you want to achieve something in your life, you have to work consistently on that. Gradually you will achieve. It will not happen overnight or in a single day. This is the truth. Because
yes,
you are the student, right? And you should clear towards your goal, right? Whatever you want to become in your life, you have to make slowly track towards that direction. Definitely you will achieve. So this thing I many times tell to my kids also. My elder son, he is very good at study. All the time he gets good marks, 20 out of 20. But my younger son, last exam he got only 10 marks out of 20 in maths. So it depends on the student to student, or person to person, how they are taking the things. But he is good at in other things, like his other activities. He is good at dancing. He dance well, very well. And he also participate many times in the school programs. So he has the different means what I say, different I'm not getting the word actually.
different interest.
Yeah, different interest. Yeah, yeah, he has the different interest apart
Yeah,
from the study, and he's not.
yeah, that happened.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
carry on.
happens with everyone. Like, as you told about your younger son, according to me, I am also same according to him. Because, like, I also don't like the maths, and I also like participating in the extra curriculum activities and all.
Hmm. So what do you like means what do you want to become in your future?
I want to become a zoologist.
Zoologist. What it is? I heard first time.
Okay, so it is a person who studies about animals and who studies about animals and if there is animal going to extinct, so they try to protect them, make people aware and that
Okay,
all
okay,
thing.
I got it now. I got it now. Like I saw in on Discovery Channel like that.
Yes, similar to that, not
Yeah,
exact that.
yeah, not exact that, but it's similar to. Yeah, I got it now. Now, what is the
Yes.
zoology about the animals, animal studies like that? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So for that, you have to take that biology side, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's good. That's good. And it's very good.
Yes.
Nowadays kids are very selective. They know where they want to go, what they want to become. But when I was in school, we didn't know anything what we want to become in our future. That's why I'm here in front of you as of now. Otherwise, I could have been in somewhere else. But yeah, it
Mm.
happens. It's life. We can't do anything.
Yeah.
Whatever written in our destiny, that would be happen. But some if you get some blessings from elders, from your mothers, from your fathers, from your grandpas, so then your destiny could be changed. Bec- you know
Yes.
this is the power of the blessing. So always regards your or always respect your elders, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is completely true, which you said. So my next question from you is that, like, what is your dream country where you want to visit once?
Okay, actually, I visited 3 4 countries till now, but my next country, I want to visit Dubai. I visited Saudi Arabia, I visited Thailand, and I visited that country name I forgot. It's nearby Japan. I forgot that
South
name.
Korea.
No, it's not South Korea. Uh, oh, sorry, I forgot that name. It was a long time before I visited there, because there was at that
Okay.
time there was an exhibition, and I went with my uncle. Actually, he is the exporter, so sometime we visited, with him when I was in college. It's been long time ago. So yeah, and my next destination is Dubai, and I really want to visit there. Why? Because
Okay.
many my friends they already visited there. My relatives also visited there. But next time definitely I will visit there. I visited 4 time. I'd been there in Saudi Arabia. 4 time I visited there already, and Thailand also I visited, and that country and Nepal also I visited, and yeah, I visited.
Okay.
I explore India also, in Mumbai, South India. Yeah, I'm really I can say I'm the tourist person, you can say, and I'm really
Okay.
enthusiastic towards the destination, different kind of the destination of our country or out of India. I'll get chance, it definitely I'll
So
visit.
you are a person that who likes to travel a lot.
Yeah, yeah, you can see.
Okay.
But
Same with me.
nowadays, that's great. Nowadays, what happened? I'm suffering from the cervical problem. Cervical, this is the related, nervous system
Yes.
related. Yeah. Sometime I feel pain over here, like here to there. So due to that, nowadays I'm not preferring. I don't prefer to travel, because I all the time when I travel in I mean in flight, it's not comfortable for me. I always prefer it, train travel. That is good for me. But and
Okay.
and deliberately we should go by, because if we want to visit other country we should go by that aeroplane only, because there is no other transport mode available. So my next question
Okay.
is, how did you means I forgot the question actually. Okay, you know you are
No problem.
you are very, I think you are very curious to learn this language, is it?
Yeah.
Or you all the time in all in English also? This is very good habit, because
Okay.
when I saw you first time and you started speaking, I'm really impressed. Because I talked till now 3 kids. You are the third one, right? They were also confident. The way of speaking, they are very good speaker as well, but the articulation was not good. Somewhere they did the mistake in the context of pronunciation, because when you speak in English or not in English, in any language, your pronunciation must be correct or good. Then only
Yes.
then only you can get the good value of the people, and they are ready to speak to you. Otherwise, they feel monotonous, because if you are not clear, so what is the fun of listening? Okay,
Yeah. Thank you for your appreciation.
yeah, yeah, you are deserve that. I'm not praising you. You deserve that.
Thank you.
So, would you like to ask any
Yeah.
other question, or should we wrap up the session over here?
We should wrap up the session now.
Because if it is long, then it would be monotonous for the our audience or viewers, and
Yeah.
it's really nice
Yeah.
talking with you, bro. And next time definitely I'll connect again to you, and
Thank you, sir. It was a
best of.
very fantastic call with you, and I was inspired from you a lot.
Thank you so much, thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.